All right. So I thought today I would go over how I actually make videos for the Amazon Influencer Program. I've gotten lots of questions about this. Um, Obviously, this channel is called Average Guy Making Money, and one of the things that I do on this money is to kind of document my process in how I'm uh, trying to make $100,000 in a year using things like Amazon and YouTube. Big part of that is Amazon. So Amazon allows me to be what's called an Amazon influencer and also Amazon Associates. That's been around for a lot longer. But I want to show today how I actually make videos and make money through these programs. Real quick, if you don't know, Amazon Associates is basically their affiliate program. I don't even know what the qualifications for that are. I think they pretty much accept just about anyone to be an associate. That's basically saying you're going to be a blogger, you're going to direct people to Amazon using affiliate links, and you can, anytime people click on your links and then end up making a purchase, whether or not it's that exact product or not, as long as they don't give somebody else the commission by watching a video first or something like that, then you'll get a commission from sales that you direct to Amazon. That's the associates program. And I think that's open to just about anyone. I'd have to look at the requirements there. But then they also have a new Amazon influencers program. I say new. It's been around for at least 3 or 4 years now. I think I got in on it in 2022. But then the Amazon influencer program, it's basically Amazon Associates, because you can still do the offsite stuff and direct people to Amazon, but then also Amazon Influencers allows you to post videos directly to Amazon. And the huge advantage there is that people are already on Amazon wanting to make a purchase. Like, that's why they go to Amazon. They want to make a purchase, so they're already in the mindset of, I'm going to buy something. So when you post your videos directly to Amazon, anyone who watches those videos and then makes a purchase, which is going to be a much higher percentage than Amazon Associates, then you'll also get a commission there. So that's kind of a rundown. To qualify for the Amazon Influencer Program, what basically you need is some kind of social media presence in which you have engagement. Now, they're pretty vague in terms of exactly what they're looking for. It used to be something like you needed over 1,000 subscribers. They never exactly said the number, but it was kind of assumed based on what how people were getting in and out, that you needed about at least 1,000 subscribers, and then some engagement via your videos or via your posts or via your image or whatever it was. You needed engagement. So you couldn't just have a dead channel. You needed to actually have some uploads going up and some people commenting or liking on those videos and those kinds of things. Now, since then, it seems like they've really loosened the requirements. There's a lot of people who say that they get in the Amazon Influencer Program even just by having about 50 subscribers. Now, as long as there's engagement, as long as people are watching your videos and commenting on your videos, liking your videos, you can probably qualify for the Amazon Influencer Program. And this, by far, this Amazon Influencer Program has been the best way, the easiest way that I found to make money online. I've tried so many things, but this influencer program really is the easiest way if you're familiar with the video editing, content creation process. Now, if that's not really your thing, if you don't really like to record yourself talking, if you don't like to record videos and try to edit videos, then maybe the influencer program isn't for you. But if you're comfortable with these kinds of things, Amazon Influencer Program really could be the best way to do it. So I want to show you actually how I go about making these videos, how I make product videos, how I just kind of what my process there is, and how easy it is to do, because this truly is probably the easiest way I've ever seen, I've ever tried to make money online, because I've built this up from zero all the way now. It's making 100. Gosh, I think the best I've ever done in a day is like $250 in a day, and that's just by uploading very, very simple videos. These are not high effort videos. Anybody can do this. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do that, so you can kind of see the process by which I go through making these videos. So to do that, though, I'm going to have to you're not going to see me anymore. I'm going to grab a tripod. I actually use, it's not a tripod. It's more of like a monopod, but it holds my camera there, you see. So I'm going to put my camera in here, and I'll show you how I make these videos. I could show you just preliminarily. I have an extra camera here. I use my phone camera. I don't use anything specific, anything fancy. But I just take my camera, and just slide it in here like this. And actually, I'll slide it the other way so I can see the screen. Dropping things. This is the advantage of going live, right? You can see my mistakes. So then it's now pointed this way so that it pointed down at my desk, and I'll just take a product on my desk and just show the product, talk about the product, show how I want to show you real quick how easy this is to do. So I'm actually going to use this camera so you can see the final outcome as I make these things as well, and I'll talk about the process in the process as well. So here we go. So get my chair out of the way here. So I'll take this camera here and let's see, can I flip it? Yeah, so here's what I see. Here is what I see whenever I record these things. And this was my mic, but we're gonna put this aside. Can you guys hear me okay still? I'll make sure the audio is still picking up. I might need to record audio separately just to make sure it records the audio as well. So I'll go ahead and turn this one on here. You know, I could just use this phone to record my videos, and then I can show you the process via that. I might do that. So I'm going to show you how I record these Amazon influencer videos because they're super simple, and I've actually gotten some things in the mail. This is something that I got for free. I actually got 3 mugs for free just recently. Actually 4. I already did one of them. 4 mugs for free. So I'm going to do videos of these. And then I also got a Bible here for free. So I'm going to do a video of that as well. These were actually through the Amazon. So what happens is once you start making these videos, companies will start contacting you and saying, hey, I got all these products. Which ones do you want? And we would love for you to make a video of these things. And these are some mugs. I think this was just a mug company, and they have interesting mugs. You'll see them in a second here, of pets and animals and things like that. So they gave me these for free in exchange for a review, and they're giving me compensation on top of that as well. So make sure whenever you get stuff for free and you're compensated for it, that you absolutely disclose that in your video. One, that keeps you honest, and 2, that allows people who are watching the video to know that yes, this is your review of it, but you might have a slight bias. I mean, honestly, you want to reveal that, because if you got something for free, you're going to be much more likely to say, oh, look how nice this is. You know, you want to have, I mean, honestly, I do want to have a good ongoing relationship with these companies so that they'll send me more free things. So I certainly disclose that in my videos and say, I got this product for free in exchange for a review and compensation, or the other way. I got this and compensation in exchange for a review. And, but I do say, although, and this is true, all of these thoughts are my own. And the reason I say that too is to let them know, even though I'm compensated, even though I've gotten a free product out of this, you know, these are my thoughts. And the companies always give me some things that they would like me to say, but I'm always clear with them also. Hey, I'm only going to talk about things that I'm going to be truthful in giving my review of this product. So I'm not making a commercial for them. I'm not, just being paid to say what they want me to say. That's not how it works. This is the review channel. My other channel is a review channel. So I'm given a free product and compensation in exchange for a review. So they actually want me to review these individually. So I'm going to do these one at a time. So, all right, this other phone is on now. So I'm going to go ahead and I might switch these out. All right, so I'm going to bring up my camera here. That's probably easier. That way I can get the audio from this one as well. All right, I'm going to switch these. You're going to see me up close and personal here for a second. There we go. I'm going to move this back over to my other tripod. So you can kind of just see the process by which I go through. All right. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. You guys can hear me okay, right? Like, I'm wired up to a mic, but it's kind of on the side of my desk over there. I just want to make sure you can hear me. But here's how I make these videos. I put up a camera on this tripod, monopod thing, whatever it's called. Get it all lined up, ready to record. Okay. then here's what I do. It's real simple, and I can edit these things. It's not hard to edit this kind of video. It's just basically simple cuts. But here's what I do. So I received this mug. I'll make mistakes all the time. I'll start over. So I received it. Oh, I didn't even hit record. Gotta do that. Here we go. All right, I received this mug and compensation in exchange for a review, but all of these thoughts are my own. Even the box it comes in is pretty nice looking. It's got a cute pet face on it like that. But other than that, it's very simple. So let's open it up. Looks like it's packaged really well. It's got this nice, well, it's not nice, but it's got styrofoam all around it, so it should cut. It's got styrofoam all around it, so it should come packed very, very well. Should not come damaged at all. A little bit of cardboard there. And here is the product. Got a nice pink ceramic cat. And here's what I'm showing right here. This is what I'm reviewing right now. So, very, very simple. Most of the ceramic mug is pink, but then it has this gold reflective cat face on it. It's made of a hard ceramic, very simple design. It's got, but it's also a very cute design as well. It's got these cute little ears, cute cat. I can't talk. Cute cat ears here at the top. Of course, it has a handle there for holding it. It's got enough room in the handle for 2 of my big fat fingers. If you have smaller hands, maybe you can fit 3 in there, but 2 for me. On the bottom there, you can see that it's made in China. The interior of the mug is white, and it also has this cute little cat in the mug looking up at you. Check this out. That is so cool. Isn't that fun? I've never seen a mug like that before. So as you drink your coffee, you can actually see more and more of that cat revealed out of the water. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. This would make a great gift for like pet lovers, children, people who have cats. Yeah, just a super simple, cute mug. It is heavy duty. Should not break easily, although of course if you drop it from a high distance, certainly it has the potential to shatter. But it seems like it's durable, well made. Gonna move my tripod here for a second. I like to measure a lot of things, not everything, but I like to measure things. Gives people a better idea of how big things are. The opening there at the top measures 3 inches in diameter. And has a depth of almost 3 inches. Let's try that again. And it has a depth of almost 3 inches as well. Yeah. So yeah, it's a simple, cute little ceramic mug. Like I said, I got it for free in exchange for this review. I was also compensated for this review. Yeah, I like it. That's pretty much it. I mean, it doesn't have, and honestly, that's even longer than I often do. It does not take a whole lot to make these kinds of reviews. They're very, very simple. Now, I will oftentimes go ahead and get some B-roll as well. That way, it's not just a static shot from overhead, but I can kind of splice in the B-roll. Maybe some close-up shots, maybe some far-away shots. just to kind of spice it up a little bit. I'll show one where the cat kind of peeks over. That's cute. All right, so that's all. That's all for that one. Then I'll go back and edit that video, which is super simple. Like I said, because most of it's just literally cutting out the dead silence of the video. And then this product now is mine for whatever I want to do with it. I'm probably going to donate this to our local school. They have auctions in which they are able to get, it's a private school. They have auctions in which they can, people bid on them, and then the school can have fundraising done like that. So I'm probably going to donate all of these mugs to them. That's one down, and I think I'll just save the other two for another day. Sometimes it gets a little tiring to do the same thing over and over and over again, so I'm going to review this other thing for now. This is a color code Bible for kids. So I'm going to do this one now, and same process. I already have my tripod set up, so if I'm doing several product videos in a row, just set up once, and not even a whole lot to set up really. And some people even just hold their camera while they record these kinds of videos. For me, I like to have sometimes both of my hands free to use the product, manipulate the product, whatever it is. So that's what I do. I put it on a little tripod like this. I used to use just my hand, but yeah, I've made hundreds of these videos at this point, so you kind of adapt and grow a little bit over time. So here's the next one. We're going to record this one as well. Hey, I received this color code Bible for kids in exchange for a review, but all of these thoughts are my own. So for this one, I wasn't compensated to do this one, so I just say for a review, right? Let's see. This is the New King James Version. Comes in this nice paper sleeve. Here is the Bible itself. This nice faux leather pink cover. Really like the design of this. Lots of little circles. Kids will love this. This Bible is 5 3/4 inches wide and 9 inches and almost 9 inches and almost 9 inches long. Let's see. And it is 1 1/4 inches, I guess, tall. All right, so that's the measurements on it. Like I said, I like to show the measurement on it just because people can then visualize how big it is as well. All right. So, like I said, it's really easy to hold. It's a good size for a Bible. Let's open it up. Of course, you have your presented 2 page there. Very cute. Looks like it's a very colorful Bible inside. Got your contents, book abbreviations. You have some nice introductory pages, what's in the Bible, kind of an overview of the Old Testament, breaks it down for you. And also the New Testament. Some good articles in there to help you, your reader understand the Bible, who wrote the Bible, this kind of thing. Let's skip ahead to the Bible itself. It's got several pages of key verses. This Bible is, the whole thing about this Bible is that it's color coded. helping you to study it in various ways. There are lots of verses highlighted along the way, and they're highlighted in various ways, and they're highlighted with various colors. Heaven is purple, love is pink, blue is worship. Very cool. I haven't seen one quite like this before. It's very, very neat. Got disconnected there for a second. My phone went to focus mode. I try to get off my phone around 9 a.m. each day. That just keeps me productive. So now we're back on, I think. Yeah, we're live. All right, so back to this video. So, all right. Let's see. Where were we? All right, let's get into the Bible itself. Here's the Old Testament. There's overviews of each book. Of course, this is the New King James Version, so it reads, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters." Not going to read too much of it, just because it is the not going to read too much of it, just because it is the NKJV. If you like the New King James Version, you will like this version just fine. It's the same text. What makes this Bible different, though, are of course all the colors along the way. Here's a reminder of what some of them stand for. And then here's an example. This one here is highlighted. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness." You can see that deals with God. That's something that God did. Here's one that's highlighted blue. And the Lord God said, "It is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helper comparable to him." And that's related to family right there. Let's skip ahead to the New Testament. Let's go to John 3:16. Good old famous verse. So all this I can cut out, while I'm flipping around like this. All right. Here's John 3:16. "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life." Great verse. And that's in red, which you can look down here, is about Jesus, it says. Interestingly, the next verse is orange. "For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved." And it says that pertains to salvation. So, of course, there's some ambiguity there. They had to make choices whether one would be listed as one rather than another. John 3:16, I would definitely say, is about salvation also. But that is a great, but having verses pre-highlighted like that, very cool tool for kids to, very cool way for kids to read the Bible. It does look like the New Testament is highlighted more than the Old Testament, at least certain books. A lot of the Old Testament is not highlighted nearly as much, although it looks like the Psalms and the Proverbs have quite a bit. Whereas the New Testament seems like it has a lot more highlighting. But yeah, it is a very, very cute Bible. Like I said, if you like the New King James Version, this is a great Bible for girls. Looks like it's well made. There's not really room in the sides to write, unless you just write really, really small. pages are just slightly thicker than your standard Bible pages, but not a lot. So fairly thin pages. Of course, that's to be expected to keep the whole Bible in there, to get the whole Bible fit into this, book. But yeah, it's a nice Bible, cute design. Kids and especially girls will love this one. I recommend it. So that's how I would make that review. I'll stop that one. And then now, once again, this Bible is just mine. I do need to report that I received free products in exchange for reviews. That does count as income. I haven't been counting that in terms of my $100,000 in a year challenge because it's not cash income. But as far as reporting to the IRS, I look up the retail price of this Bible, and I have to count that as income as far as tax purposes goes. Now, that being said, if I donate this Bible to a child, then I can also write that off as a donation. So it can kind of even out if I as long as I don't keep the products. Some of them I do keep and count as income. Some of them I give away as a donation, and that counts as a deduction. So it will kind of even out it that way. Now, if I sell it, if I sell the Bible or sell the mug, then it would count as income twice. It would count as income when I receive it as a gift in exchange for a review. Then it would also count as income, cash income. So I have to report that twice to the IRS. It's kind of a double whammy in that way. But that's kind of how I make all these videos. I just simply take a camera, take the product like this, either on a tripod or just with my hand. Take the product like this, open it up, unbox it, show the product from various angles, and then kind of cut the video up, just editing out the silence. Super simple. I don't make it too complicated. I've seen people who do these videos, and they make them more complicated. But in all honesty, I think the kinds of videos that do well, the best, in terms of what I've seen anyway, are just simple videos. They don't have to be too complicated, because really what people want to see when they get on Amazon is just people who are being honest about the products that they have, the products that they're reviewing, and they just want to see the product in use. They want to see the product more than a few pictures can show the product on the Amazon pages. So just simple videos work well. They don't have to be highly edited. They don't have to be really complex. Just edit out the silences, make it flow, simple, and that works. It works great. So that's kind of what I do. If you have any questions about the Amazon Influencer Program, leave a comment. Let me know. I'd love to answer some of these kind of questions. Or if you have any other questions about the process of uploading these videos, getting approved for the program, let me know that as well. But that's kind of what I wanted to do today. I hope you're doing well. We'll see you again next time. And if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just an average guy.